Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Ree, this is Fluid Fox Yoga. Thank you for joining me for this beginner's hip sequence that helps to mobilize, stretch and activate your hips. If you have any issues with your hamstrings, glutes, lower back or hips, this should hopefully help to strengthen and alleviate any tension in those areas. Let's get started. Feel free to pop a block or a cushion under your hips just to lift you up slightly, which helps to lengthen through the spine. Coming into a comfortable seated position on your sitting bones, right foot in front of left foot, hands on knees. As you inhale, lift the chest up and straighten up through the spine. As you exhale, try to send your shoulders away from your ears. Draw your belly in and let your legs soften here. Bring your right knee into your chest for a squeeze and then extend the right leg long. Bring your hands behind you, maybe placing your fingertips on the floor to keep your chest lifted. You're going to lift the right leg. You can point or flex the toes. You're going to send it out wide and tap. Bring it back up, in and tap. That's 1. We'll do 5. As high as you can. That's 3. That's 4, let's do 1 more. Nice. Bring your right heel to your right thigh, facing forwards over your left shin. As you inhale, start to move your weight forwards. Chest goes down towards the floor. You can walk your hands out or you can rest on your forearms. Inhale, lifting back up, turn to the left, facing your left leg. Inhale here, bring your hands to the mat, send your right shoulder forwards, left shoulder back for a little twist. Again, walking forwards, maybe coming down onto forearms, or staying upright if you prefer, folding over your left thigh. And from here, start to draw yourself back up. And bring your right hand to your right shin or reach beyond. Inhale, draw the left hand up to the ceiling. Active fingers. Start to take your gaze either up to your fingers or, if your neck prefers, maybe take your gaze down towards the floor. As you exhale, start to draw your weight over to the right and just start to send that left shoulder back a little bit. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower that left hand back down. And just turn yourself back onto your sitting bones. Knees lifted, feet hip width apart, hands go behind your back. Take a little bit of weight in your arms. Just window wipe the knees from side to side. Draw yourself back round to the front, come back onto your sitting bones, and this time put the left foot in front of the right, hands back on knees. Lift and lengthen through the chest, lower the shoulders away. It might feel a little bit different this side, sitting with the left foot in front, or it may feel more natural for you. You're going to bring the left knee in, give it a squeeze, and then extend the leg long, bring your hands behind you. Maybe place your fingertips on the floor, lift and lengthen through the chest. So we've got a nice straight spine. Again, lifting the left leg, taking it out to the side, tap, lifting it as high as you can, draw it back in. That's 1. We'll do 5. That's 3. 4, 1 more. 5. Now bring that left heel to your left thigh, facing your right shin. As you inhale, lift and lengthen. As you exhale, start to draw your chest towards the floor. Again, walking your hands out in front of you or bringing maybe forearms onto the floor. Inhale, draw yourself back up. Start to turn to the right, fingertips on the mat, coming into a gentle twist. Start to move your left shoulder forwards, right shoulder back. Exhale, maybe coming back onto your forearms or just creeping your hands out in front, wherever's comfortable, and just lowering yourself down over your right thigh here. Inhale, lifting back up to center. Left hand now reaching either for the left shin or beyond. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Again, inhale, lift and lengthen here, and your gaze is your choice, either looking up or, if your neck prefers, looking down. Exhale, moving over to the left. Really feel the length and side stretch through the right side of your body here. Send that right shoulder back. Keep lifting on the inhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right hand comes back down to the mat. We're just going to pivot back onto our sitting bones, knees lifted up, feet hip width apart. Place the weight behind you on your hands and just window wipe the knees from side to side again. Coming back onto your sitting bone, you're going to bring the left foot to the floor, and then you're going to bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. The right knee will sit over the left ankle. So you formed a triangle shape with your legs. If you look down, there should be a nice triangle. If your feet are too close together, too close to your hips, send them away a little bit. So the idea is that right knee will slowly start to drop towards your left ankle, but it may be up here, in which case just slip a block or a cushion under there for support. Keeping feet flexed, inhale here, and you might want to just stay lifted through the chest. That might be enough of a stretch for you. This is pretty intense. Otherwise, maybe start to creep your chest towards your shins. Inhale, draw yourself back up and just come into a gentle twist. Right foot drops off that left knee. Bring the knee in towards you. Wrap your left arm around it. Take your right arm behind and lift, lengthen, and start to twist on the exhale over your right shoulder. Good. Exhaling back round to the front, and we'll switch legs, coming into double pigeon on the other side. So left ankle comes on top of right knee, flexed feet, and try to shuffle your right ankle away so that it lines up with your left knee. Inhale here. Maybe stay upright if that's where you prefer to be. Just noticing where that left knee has lifted and just popping maybe a block or a cushion under there for support. Otherwise, start to take your chest down, folding over your shins, maybe resting your hands on the floor in front. Inhale, draw yourself back up. We'll come into that twist again. So the left foot slides off the right knee. Draw that knee in towards your chest. Wrap your right arm around the left knee this time, and then send your left hand behind your back. Inhale, lift and lengthen through the chest, sit up. Exhale, twist over that left shoulder. Send that left shoulder back, right shoulder forwards. And return back to the center. Now we're going to lower down onto our backs. Walk your feet in towards your glutes, hip width apart. Make sure your fingertips can tickle the back of your heels. Press your hands firmly into the floor and start to lift your hips up to the ceiling and send your chest towards your chin. Feel the glutes engage here. Keep thrusting through the hips. On your next exhale, start to lower the upper back first, then the middle back, then the lower back, and your hips. We'll do that twice more. Roll up, send your chest to your chin. Slowly roll down. Last time, push into your heels and lift, roll up, chest to chin. On your exhale, slowly roll back down. Flex your right foot and place your right ankle on your left knee and gently move the right knee away. Feel an opening through the right hip. Deepen this stretch by lifting your left foot off the mat, draw your knee in, interlace your hands either behind your left hamstring or over your left shin here. Again, keeping the right foot flexed, that right knee moving away. Gently releasing your hands here, let the left foot come to the floor. Keep the right ankle in contact with the left knee and send the right sole of your right foot down to the left side, to the floor. The right knee will stay lifted. Bring your arms out into a T shape, turn the palms up. You can either keep your gaze up or you can look to your right. Inhale as you draw your knees back up. Uncross your legs here. Flex your left foot, place the left ankle on your right knee. Your left hand gently pushes your left knee away from you to open up through that left hip. To make it more challenging, bring the right knee in, interlacing your hands either behind the right hamstring or over the right shin. And gently releasing that foot back down to the floor. Keep your left ankle on your right knee, foot flexed, and draw the sole down to the right. Left knee stays high, arms come back out into that T shape, palms up. Option to gaze to the left. As you inhale, draw your knees back up, uncross your legs, bring your knees in for a hug, and you can draw your forehead up to your knees. Lower your chest and head back down to the mat. Slide your hands up to your knees and start to circle the knees. And then change direction here. Bring your right knee into your chest for a hug. Extend your left leg long just to stretch out that left hip flexor. Maybe bring your right hand on top of your right knee and let the right knee fall out to the side just to open it a little bit more. Left hand can rest on your left hip bone. Drawing that right knee back in and switch legs. Left knee comes in for a hug, extend your right leg long. Left hand on left knee, and just start to draw the left knee out to the side. Rest your right hand on your right hip bone. Start to draw your left knee back in and let your legs go long. Take a full body stretch here and then raise your knees, bring the soles of your feet together and just let your knees flop out to the sides in a butterfly shape. You can rest your hands on your hip bones here or let your arms rest by your sides. You can stay here for as long as you like, or you could give my intermediate hip sequence a try, which is also on my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that short sequence. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to leave me a comment below, I'd love to hear your feedback, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more content from me. Take care, see you soon.